Hey guys, it's Gigi. Welcome back to my kitchen. Come on in, hang out with me for a little bit, and let me tell you what we're gonna do today. Let me explain the name that I come up with behind this salad. All of our grandchildren call my husband Papa Bear. They call him Papa Bear or Bear. And so I've come up with this name for this salad today. Are y'all familiar with, is it in your area, are y'all familiar with the Build-A-Bear? Well, my grandchildren, especially the younger ones, love to go to Build-A-Bear. So today I am going to call this salad Build-A-Bear salad because my husband is known in this family as Bear. So y'all come on, join me, hang out with me, and we're gonna put together a delicious salad. Now, once a week, my husband says, and it's in the middle of the week, he's like, nothing heavy, nothing heavy. I just want a good salad. We both love salads, and I cook all the time. Sometimes it's heavier meals. Sometimes we try to stay on the healthier side of things. So today, we're gonna Build-A-Bear salad. All right, so let's get started. For the sake of time and not running this video really long, I've did a lot of my prep work. I have chopped up all of my vegetables. I've already washed and cleaned my lettuce. This is romaine lettuce. I have already made up. I had some ranch in the refrigerator, which is what I love. My husband was getting pretty low on his ranch, his Thousand Island, so I made up some fresh Thousand Island. So if you're interested in my salad dressings, you can find them on my page. Just go up to the top in the search bar and type in Come Cook with Gigi, homemade ranch dressing, homemade Thousand Island dressing, and you should be able to pull the recipe up, also the video of me making it, okay? All right, another thing, I love this little handy dandy gadget. Now, I know it's not hard at all to chop up a boiled egg, but I love this and I wanted to show y'all. I use this all the time when I'm making potato salad or anything that I've got to chop up boiled eggs in. I love this. This is a KitchenAid, okay? Not an affiliate, not selling it at all, but I love my KitchenAid little slicer. Now, you can slice them long ways. It's so simple, guys. I'm gonna try to put it, you go right through there and it puts them in slices, okay? Well, I don't want them that big for my salad, so I just lift up the egg and then I lay it the other way, the opposite way. And as you can see, I go right back in there and it dices it up for me, okay? So I just wanted to show y'all that. It's just so simple and so easy. So we'll go ahead and start with our eggs and we'll put those in to our salad. I love boiled eggs in a salad. So we're gonna do that, but I am gonna grab my salt and pepper really quick. Thought I had everything over here. Let me get my little salt and pepper. Okay, so the next thing I've done is I've chopped up some cucumbers. I just sliced them and then quartered them and went right down, halved them. And so I'm gonna put our salads in there and we're gonna continue right on building a bear salad. Hopefully I can get this done before the thunderstorm part of this rolls in, and if not, you may hear it in the background. Then I've taken some little tomatoes and I have just sliced them in half. So we're gonna add some tomatoes to our salad. Okay, just putting all the things that we love in a salad and we're just building a salad. So I just thought that the name Build-A-Bear salad was real cute. I mean, probably me just being silly, but I thought it was cute. All right, so I've diced up some carrots. So far we've got chopped up eggs, cucumber, tomato, and carrots. All right, I've also cut up some small pieces of broccoli. And we're gonna put some broccoli. Listen, we're just putting in some vegetables, getting us some nutrients in this salad and using up some vegetables in the refrigerator that we needed to use up anyhow. So there we are with some chopped up broccoli. One of my favorite things in this world are olives. I love them. I love them. So we're gonna put our olives into our salad. Got a little shredded up cheese going in our salad. This is raisins, cranberries, and sunflower seeds. All right. So we've got broccoli, eggs, cucumber, tomatoes, carrots, a little mixture of cranberries, raisins, and sunflowers, shredded cheese, olives. I think I started with broccoli. Okay, and another thing that my husband and I both love in our salad is we love pepperoni. I mean, we both love pepperoni in our salad. So we've got the pepperoni in there. I need one more little section right here. And then we're going in with our radishes. One reason that I love to do a salad like this is there's some things that I may love that my husband doesn't necessarily love. For example, I'm not a huge fan of radishes. I mean, if I'm at somebody's house and they serve me a salad and it's got radishes, I'm gonna eat them, not complain one bit. But it wouldn't be a choice that I would choose to put in my own salad. But my husband loves radishes. So moving across the platter, my husband's not a huge fan, like me. We grew up where, you know, you weren't picky over your food. You just ate what was put before you. But he's not a huge fan of eggs in his salad. He loves eggs, wants them every single morning for breakfast. But he doesn't care for them necessarily in his salad. He will eat them, yes. But I love eggs in my salad. Okay, and so we've got a little bitty spot right here in the middle. And guys, what's going there is our real bacon bits. Now, that's a gorgeous, you have to agree with me, that is a gorgeous salad, but we're not done yet. Now, y'all remember yesterday's video? Do y'all remember yesterday's video where I barbecued chicken? Well, I had some chicken left over. Those were huge pieces of barbecue chicken, 2 huge breasts, and one was plenty that we were able to share it, okay? So I had a whole barbecue chicken breast left over, and what I've done, well, I am gonna go ahead, let me give my hands a wash because I've handled all those vegetables and the pepperoni, and so let me just rinse my hands really good and dry them because I want to go ahead and just top it with a little salt and pepper. And I don't want to put my fingers down in my salt and pepper container after I've handled, you know, all this other food. So gave them a good washing. So I'm going in with a pinch of salt. We can add more salt when we serve it up if we so desire to do that, but we're going to sprinkle some black pepper on it as well. All right, so really guys, the only thing left is I have sliced up a chicken breast, okay? So I am going to place this chicken breast right across the top of our salad. And a fresh green onion. And guys, we have a Build-A-Bear salad. And this salad is going to be packed with a punch. It's got everything you can need, from protein to vegetables to nutrients. All your greens and your leafy vegetables, and it's just got everything, guys. And I know it's going to be delicious. My husband is going to enjoy it. And as I said, I've already made our homemade Thousand Island and our homemade ranch, our dressings of choice. Listen, you build your salad according to how you and your family like it. Make you up some homemade salad dressings. I promise you, if you do, you will not want to go back to store-bought salad dressing. I can also control the ingredients that goes in here. I can also control the amount of sugar, because for the Thousand Island, I use sugar-free ketchup. Okay, so guys, wasn't that simple? Wasn't that easy? Now, I know it'd take a little bit longer because I did a lot of the prep work behind the scene. Just for the sake of dragging my video out too long, I went ahead and did all my chopping and all my prep work. But then assembling it together, and listen, when my husband comes in from work, we're going to have a delicious supper. Okay? All right. Thank you guys for being here with me. I appreciate you coming into my kitchen and hanging out with me. If I can, before I close this video out, can I encourage you to be the hands and feet of Jesus? Be his mouthpiece. Share his loving kindness with someone today. You won't have to look very far to find somebody who stands in need of your kindness. And let Jesus use you as his vessel, okay? I'll see you back again real soon. We'll do up another recipe together. I love you guys. This is Gigi.